Good afternoon, members and friends of Calvary. It's time once again for our video devotion of the week. Today it comes from Genesis chapter 29 in a familiar story. Jacob has betrayed his father with the help and at the behest of his mother. He has stolen the blessing from Esau, the firstborn, that which was belonging and was supposed to go to him. Jacob has stolen, and because of that, Esau is trying to kill him. And so Jacob has to, after a time, flee for his life. And we come into chapter 29. In chapter 29, he's working for Laban. Laban is a very unethical man, a very ungodly man. Virtually everything, I believe everything we see about him is wrong in the Bible. And so he begins to work for Laban. And he falls in love, of course, with Rachel and desires to marry her. And so arrangements are made, a feast is had, a proclamation of the wedding, etc. And then Jacob wakes up the next day and it's not Rachel, it's Leah. He's been betrayed. And in verse number 26, he's coming to Laban to confront him, chapter 29, verse 26. And this is Laban's response. And Laban said, "It must not be so done in our country to give the younger before the firstborn." And on the surface, he just simply says, no, we don't do it like that around here. Around here, the oldest gets married first and then the younger, and we don't flip-flop those. But the truth is there's something more here. What Laban is saying is, around here, the law of the firstborn, the way God intended for it to be, matters. And it had to have been an aha moment, a click moment in Jacob's mind where he hadn't gotten away with his sin in stealing Esau's blessing and the blessing of the birthright, or the blessing of the firstborn, if you would. And now God is saying, as you have sowed, Jacob, so you have reaped. Laban is a wicked man, and we're not elevating anything that he says or does. But he just reminds Jacob, the law of the firstborn matters. God's word matters. And as you sow, so shall you reap. And just what Jacob had done to his father in betraying him, Laban now pays back in betraying Jacob. As you sow, so shall you reap in the Bible. It doesn't matter who's for you, like your mom. It doesn't matter who says it's okay. It doesn't matter how much time has gone by. It doesn't matter if it looks like you've gotten away with it. The laws of sowing and reaping are without exception, unless we come to God for mercy, and he grants that. Just a challenge this morning. I hope it'll be a help.